Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Pokemon LeafGreen, Nuzlcocke Randomizer. Last time, we managed to get to Vermilion City, did a bit of level grinding for some of my more powerful guys, and got Zapdos and Kadabra up to about level 35. I also did some actual looking at Zapdos and his Learn Set. Starting to realize one of the biggest issues with his Learn Set for Gen 3 over Gen 1. Because Gen 1, you just start... When you get him at level 50, or if you get him at like earlier levels if you cheat, he knows Drill Peck, Thunder, and Thunder Shock. I do remember that very vividly. I will never not know that. He also learns Agility and Light Screen at higher levels once you get him up there. But he doesn't actually learn anything else useful other than those three moves. So, if you want to teach him something else, like say Thunderbolt, or, you know, Fly, like I normally do, because I have him be my flying guy, and then he just flies me all over the world once I get Fly available. And it's really easy because he doesn't really have any moves that I'd be better off with that than Fly. So it ends up being okay. I mean, sometimes I'd kind of like to have him learn Wing Attack, because that's a TM as well, but Fly is generally what I teach Zapdos because there's nothing else useful that's going to go there. In this one, he knows Peck and Thunder, or Peck and Thunder Shock. He will learn Thunder later, and he will also learn Drill Peck at level 49, which I was kind of excited to know. So once I get up to level 49, he will know Drill Peck, and he will be a bit more useful. That also means I now have to choose between... because I'll have Peck, Drill Peck, Thunder Shock, and Thunder, and someone will need to have Fly, whether I need to delete, like, Peck to learn Fly, or Thunder Shock maybe to learn Fly, or Thunder to learn Fly, or something like that to learn Fly. Or just have a different Pokemon altogether learn Fly, and then just not have them in my team as standard. I have no idea how I'm going to work that yet. It's going to be a bit rough. But the second thing to note about that is I don't learn Thunder until level 85 in this version. So like when you get Zapdos in the power plant, presumably, if we weren't using a randomizer and I were to go to the power plant to pick up Zapdos, he would be level 50, he would know, you know, Peck, Drill Peck, Agility, Thunder Shock, or something. You'd know some combination of those moves. And then he wouldn't learn Thunder till 85. That's unnormal. Working it normally, by the way. Luckily, we're not doing it normally. We happen to have a little something that can help us out with that. What do you mean, What do you mean he's not compatible with Thunder? Right, I think I've learned something just now. Okay, I think, because I know Kadabra can learn Dig. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I don't know where my mind went. Yeah, I think it might be based on what the TMs are actually supposed to be. Meaning he can't learn Thunder. Even though he should be able to. This is bizarre. Actually, let me see here. Apparently he can learn Giga Drain, though. I think it's the Learn Set is based on what their original thing were. That's something I'll have to note for the next time. Note to self, when using Randomizer, make everyone compatible with all TMs, because otherwise the compatibility will be based on the original TM, not the altered one. Very well. Well, we've learned a valuable lesson today. Zapdos is not going to learn Thunder until level 85. I really hope that whatever TM Thunderbolt replaces, if Thunderbolt replaces the TM, if it's one of the TMs I'll find, I really hope, if it does that, that whatever the original TM was, Zapdos will be compatible with it, because otherwise, he's not going to know any other useful electrical abilities until level 85, if I can even get him that high. Anyway, let's continue on with the main event for the day. Let's go to the SSN and flash the SSN ticket and get on here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to do this exactly... Oh, hold on, I'm trying to think, because I think the captain is that way. So I need to find the ideal place to start and the ideal way to go through this. So I think I'm going to have Slowpoke out here, because I do want him to gain levels. And we're going to move these two up there. Oh, right, Meta Knight. I need to get him up a little bit as well at some point. So I'll probably have him swap out with, what's his name, with Slowpoke at some point. Alright, so one of these things, there's Silver Powder in there. Ooh, an Ultra Ball! That's kind of useful. So we'll start down here with these rooms. Global police agent on the trail of Team Rocket. Well, good job. You totally missed them back at, There's totally a recruiter in Cerulean City you can go back and pick up, and, he's there forever, and then dude just never does, so... Well done, you. Oh, Rayquaza! Oh, not Rayquaza! Oh, shit, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what Rayquaza's weak to. Okay, apparently Thundershock works well enough. Yep, I didn't want to have to leave to go and heal my people, but I might have to. TM21. Okay, what's TM21? Sacred Fire. That's a really powerful ability. Who can learn it? Apparently my water type can. Because TM21, if memory serves, TM21 is supposed to be, not Mirror Move. What's the other one? Metronome, I think. Or something. What is TM... I used to know this. I used to know what all the TMs were. Okay, apparently I don't. Because TM21 was Mega Drain. There's no way they can all learn Mega Drain. Okay, Venonat. You can probably deal with him with Venonat. Actually, he totally can. He has Confusion now. Oh, so does Venonat, apparently. I'm not even going to bother with Dugtrio, because, again, Water Gun. Water Gun again, and Water Gun a third time. And Slowpoke levels up to 20. At some point I'll have to figure out when I want to upgrade, what's his nuts, because I do have a Water Stone. I got that a while ago, and I can, if I were to go and use Water Stone now, yeah, I can totally use it on Slowpoke and evolve him. And he'll evolve to Slowbro. So I'll probably end up doing that at some point, I just don't know when specifically I'm going to do that. Don't you fight me? Oh, no, she's the one who asks. She's the one who mistakes me for a waiter, despite the fact I'm not wearing waiter's clothes. Hitchmon top. Ooh, I'm not going to take the risk. Let's just have Zap or Kadabra go in and deal with this. Yeah, we'll have him deal with Staryu. Not a big deal. And into here. Do you fight? Oh! Right, there's a Pokemon Center already in here, and we can totally just... Yeah, now all our Pokemon are back to heal. Okay, remember where this room is. That way I don't have to go all the way back out to Vermilion City. Oh, Wurmple. That's unfortunate for you. Oh, no it's not! No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know what they're... I didn't see what she was throwing out. Flygon. Well... Dragon-type move, Dragon-type thing, and now it's dead. Now I need to go... Ooh. Because Slowpoke got poisoned. I don't want him dead quite yet. So, okay, Slowpoke is fine. Everything is fine. I think he's just going to show off his buddy Machoke with the Strength HM, which we won't get for a while. Ah, there we go. That's enough down to get the Mango Berry, which I think is supposed to be Mango of type. Because all the berries are based off, roughly speaking, other fruits. What does the Mango Berry do? Restores HP, may cause confusion. Well, that's annoying. And the Bluch Berry. What the hell's a Bluch Berry for? Oh, right, I have to go in the berry pouch, because that's a whole nother thing now. Again, all these are just used for medicine. I have no idea what how kind of medicine they could be used to make, or how we would go about making them. Is that even a thing in this game? Charizard! Oh, I have water gun. That's unfortunate for you. And now I'm level 21. And there's a Skitty, which I believe is a Psychic type. Let's put out Zapdos just to get it done with quick. And we'll deal with Hariyama as well. Oh, now I have to fight this guy as well. Ekans, I should be able to deal with him pretty quickly. I get poison, so that's good. I think there's only one more room with a fight in it down here. I think it's this one. I think this is the last room with an actual fight in it. Oh no, I got poisoned. Fuck. Yes, we're going to put out... I'll put out you to start with. Because you need to get some stuff here. We're not going to keep you out, though, because you're going to take us for damage from a Charizard. So we'll have Charizard go away, and... Yep, Layla's going to level up, and then I'm going to kill the Manta Ray. Or try. And I'm actually going to burn an antidote again, because I don't know if I'll make it all the way back up to the room, but I really want to try. Sacred Ash. Oh, oh, crap. I just clicked on a thing, don't worry. That's what happens with a Visual Boy Advance when you click outside the active window, is it does that. So, what does a Sacred Ash actually do? There it is. Revives all fainted... See, that seems like it could be extremely useful if I were getting it on a normal playthrough, but I'm not. I'm playing one where I'm not allowed to revive my Pokemon, so that's gonna get sold. Wait, did I just... Problem with frame clear, I never tell how far I actually went. Especially with, like, really samey backgrounds. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm fighting this guy now. Ah, I just realized that I'm very low on stuff. Let's bring in Zapdos to finish this off. Slip up to level 22. Full beat. Yeah, screw it. We'll put... Then, he's Ice type. And we're going up against an Electric type, so what's... I mean, ground, rock, nothing I have. Okay. I thought I didn't have to fight anything. I don't think we have to fight this person. No, we do. This is nothing but fights. I had this very completely wrong. Metang. I don't remember what he does, so I'm going to put out Kadabra. That was not what I wanted to see. Okay. Blastoise, I know what typing he is. He's water. That's really easy. Deal with it, Zapdos. Thank you. Toad. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm lazy. Fuck it. In fact, I don't want to keep throwing this out every time, so Zapdos, you're just gonna go out of standard for now. Meryl. Yep, water type. And that was piss easy. So now I can go back up and heal my guys again in this room. Unlimited healing. Makes this game kind of easy. Yes, one reason I don't generally like the Pokemon series as standard is just it's way too easy. Like, and even if you, pardon me, I just need to pull. It's kind of in my way. All right, yeah, it's unlimited healing, so you can just keep going back and spamming Pokemon Centers like I do. So even with a challenge run, it's not that hard. But I mean, even if you lose all of your Pokemon, even if somehow you get really stupid and all of your Pokemon die and you have to whatever, you only lose half your money. And money, for the most part, is kind of useless. Really, I found I've never, outside of again the run I'm doing right now, I've never found a use for money. Like, especially in Gen 1, you use money to buy, like, your first set of Pokeballs, and at that point, it's like, oh, man, I really wish I had more money. And then by the time you've hit, like, not even beating the second gym, by the time you've gotten where the second gym is, by the time you've gotten to Cerulean City, money has no purpose ever again. Or, well, I mean, you buy more Pokeballs with it, but you never really run out. Sudowoodo! Oh, right! I'm back to able to fight things again. Okay, so let's keep doing this. So, dude needs to come back out, and Kadabra's able to do stuff again. And I'm gonna try and use him a little bit just because I want him to get level 36, so he evolves. Metal type. What's effective against metal? Well, fire type is effective against steel, I know that. Also, he's flying, so I think electric will do decent stuff to him. So let's put Zapdos back out again. Yep. Totally took him down. Gonna use Skitty. I think Slowpoke should be able to deal with a Skitty. Because Skitty is fire type, right? Or he's part fire, at the very least. I thought he used fire type. I thought I'd seen him do that before. Ow. Okay, well, let's just deal with this then. Was his name Forrest Whitaker? Because I didn't actually pay attention to the name, and it looked like it said Forrest Whitaker. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and just do this then. To try and finish up this part. Oh! Doors! Right, I need to go in the doors and find things in here. Oh, Snorlax. He's going to show us the thing of Snorlax. How's our Pokedex looking, by the way? Scene 74 owns 7. We own more than 7. Oh, I know why. We don't have the Universal Dex yet. So we only own 7 of, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon. So we're actually very far behind. We've seen 74 of the original Gen 1 Pokemon, so I feel like that's okay. We just don't own very many of them. Mighty Ina. Normally, I keep Slowpoke out. But, I just realized he's Dark type as well. Oh, it doesn't affect him. Damn. Zapdos, I should have put you out originally, but you might have to deal with this because other people can't seem to do it. So, actually, hold on. Let's put out Meta Knight. Let's have Meta Knight use snow on him, or ice on him, because that's good against the plant type. And then we'll have you use Bite on Snubble. Yeah, you can actually handle yourself alright, unlike Slowpoke, apparently. And this is a Psychic. Ah! I can put you out and you can bite it. Because he's Psychic type and you're Dark, or you have a Dark move. Slowpoke leveled up. A Buddha Berry. You know, I don't... Actually, yeah, Slowpoke, you've basically used up all your goodwill with me. Meta Knight, you're going out there because you're not sleeping. So... I knew I was going to get a fight there, whatever. Ooh, Ice also does good against Flying type. Yeah, I don't know the typing as well with, you know, Dark and Steel, always. But I do know that Ice is good against, certain things. Although, now that I think about it, Ice was totally in Gen 1, wasn't it? Ice was a type in Gen 1. Well, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Yep. Well, what am I... Oh, that's... Okay, that might actually hurt me a bit. Let's put in Zapdos just to make sure he doesn't. Alright, are there any more people I have to fight here? Okay. I think the last door doesn't have anyone in it either. Nope. They're just 2 people. Now, before I go and take on the last challenge of this little ship, we're going to go ahead, and we're going to sleep one last time. Okay. And Slowpoke is apparently level 23, so I'm going to keep Glalie out to start, and then we'll kind of go from there. Because Slowpoke is going to be useful at some point, but he's just not terribly useful right now. Yeah, that's really... I might use the Water Stone on him just to get his stats up a bit quicker, so he's Slow Bro rather than Slowpoke, and can... Yeah, we'll see when will be the most effective time to do that. In the meantime, we're going to have Glalie out in front on Fight Our Rival yet again. Yep, he's caught 40 times apparently, and he's still caught Winston, so that's great. Lily? Is that a flower? Let's find out. Super effective. I'm about to use Onyx. Let's have Slowpoke try and kill him. It might work. My defense went down a lot. Hey, I killed him in one shot! Slowpoke's actually useful now. Next is Wooper. That should be fairly easy. I'm just gonna zap him with a thing, because he's water type. Oh, he's also a ground type. I fucking always forget about that. And we'll keep Zapdos out for Croconaw. And Zapdos didn't even level up again. Alright, so let's go and deal with this guy. So he gives us HM1. And we can now actually use it for things. So, I'm not going to decide who's going to have HM1 yet. Because once we leave, the SSN is going to go. And we are about done now. So yes, we got what we wanted off of the SSN, which is the HM1 for Cut. And we can now teach Cut to somebody. And I don't even know who I'm going to be able... I don't even know who I'm going to be able to teach to. I assume Glalie can probably use it, but I don't know what move I'd want to give up. Actually, whoa, I just realized I have 2 extra Pokemon I'm not using. I have Zigzagoon, I have Shiftry. I can teach Shiftry how to cut. Because I'm not, Lord knows I'm not going to use him for anything else at the moment. Like, him being that low, and Zigzagoon's probably going to go away here pretty soon as well. Because I haven't been remembering to level him up. But yeah, these 2 I think are going to stick around for a little bit longer. And I'll try and get out to, well, high 20s if I can. And yeah, I'll probably teach Cut to Shiftry, just so I don't have to burn a spot on that. Normally, that Cut gets learned by Charizard, who I mentioned I have in my party last time, when I talked about like my ideal, my ultimate team that I generally use. He normally learns Cut, don't have him this time, so Shiftry's going to learn it. And next time, we're going to take on Lieutenant Surge, and from there, we're probably going to level grind for a little bit before we head on to the next Pokemon Center after Cerulean. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but in the meantime, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was more Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Randomizer. See you next time, everyone.